If you'll recall, last year we had Chef Emile on the show from New Orleans, and I am so glad that he's back in town. Look at my man. Okay, so you are back in town. You're doing another cooking class out at WT.
Buffs on the Bayou Pot.
There we go. You're teaching everybody how to make soul food, right?
Soul food.
Look at this.
But
look at
New
this.
Orleans style.
Okay.
Because it's so much influenced by the French and the Spanish that our soul food cooking has the sauces and the seasonings that really South America, South USA doesn't really have.
Yeah.
So yeah, we fry things and everything like that, but we're going to add something more to it.
Okay, I love it. Well, let's get going. Like, what are we going to start with today?
Let's get this one going. What I already got is, this is one of the things when you're doing mustard greens and collard greens.
Okay.
What do you do? Fry a little bacon, throw them in, and season. That's it, right?
That's it? Oh, no. No.
We're adding tasso, we're adding andouille, and we got that cooked down.
Can you tell us what tasso is? I've never heard
Tasso
about
is
tasso.
the pork shoulder that's smoked and cured.
Okay.
And then they take that, cut all the fat off of it, roll it in seasonings, and then smoke it again.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So
and andouille is the sausage. So we got that cooking down because that's taking a long time.
Okay.
Now, we've got our mustard greens.
And is there a difference between mustard versus
Well, these
collard?
are actually collard greens.
Okay.
These are the collards right here.
Okay.
Because the theory is, the more types of greens that you add to, the more wealthy you are.
There you go. I like that. We're getting a little green in the kitchen here. That's what I like. That's what I like.
Here's our mustard greens.
Okay.
All right, we're going to add those in. Now these are going to sweat down, and why we're cooking this thing is because it's going to take some time to cook.
Yeah.
Because they're tough, and we want that to cook down. I'm going to add my lid.
Okay.
All right, went off camera. I know I'm not supposed to do that.
Right. You do what you want.
And then we're going to let that simmer until we come back for the next episode.
Okay. Now we're doing, this is catfish too, right?
For our class tomorrow, there are 4 dishes that people will actually be able to cook and see. Okay. We're going to be doing a catfish. Now, everybody south of USA fries catfish. Okay. What do you do with the extra catfish the next day?
I don't know.
You make a coubillon.
Okay.
A coubillon is like a Creole sauce.
Oh,
and you take your catfish that's
already fried?
That's already fried.
Okay.
And you put that in a pan and you make your Creole sauce and you flood that over and you bake it.
Oh, that sounds just wonderful.
Oh, I will turn you from a vegetarian. I will turn you from the dark side.
I know. If anybody can do it, you can. You know. Okay, so if people want to sign up for the class, what do they need to do?
Call the continuing education. It's cheap. It's $75. But there's one other thing we're doing.
What? Tell me. Tell me.
At 5:01. We're having a New Orleans adult drinking class.
Oh, excellent. That's my kind of drinking. That's my kind of class, my friend.
So we're going to be doing herb St. cocktails. We're going to be doing Zazaracs. We're going to be doing rum punches.
Okay.
We're doing Abita beer.
You don't have an Abita with you.
Yes, I do.
Oh, my goodness
We're doing
gracious.
Dixie beers.
Okay.
So we're going to be intermixing all these cocktail drinks in with the cooking class.
Perfect.
And we're going to be doing for food, pan padu. Because what do you do with the French bread the next day? You don't throw it away. You're poor. You got to use that.
Got it. Okay.
So you make pan padu, lost bread. We're going to be doing, like I said, the coubillon, and another very lost thing that I think people really don't do out in New Orleans. The Italians, the Sicilians came over here in the 1900s, and what did they need? They needed a sandwich that they liked. So we're going to be doing muffalettas.
Muffalettas are
baby.
Okay, we're going to let these collard greens and mustard greens cook down. We're going to come back after the break, and we are going to do that herb Saint lemonade. You're going to like it. Stay tuned.
The Studio 4 kitchen appliances are provided by